Back to gaming. We gotta give, Gerald this tea and hope it's right. Do I have mail? I think I do. Where's Gerald? There he is. Here you go, Gerald. I got you some tea. Wow. Now that looks like a cup of tea. I know. It's my fanciest cup. You're welcome. Actually, the cup is empty. Well, then it looks even more like a cup without tea. I'll fill the cup with tea. You said you wanted the same thing as last time, but with the jam you gave me, right? That's right. Oh, I didn't actually fill... Oh, I thought she was making a joke, but I actually did not fill the cup up. That's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't overpour it! Yes! Okay, here you go, Gerald. I actually brought it this time, I'm sorry. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. That's a good way to drink tea. Whoa, this is exactly what I had the last time. Is it? I made the right choice. I couldn't remember. And I can taste the jam too. So cool. You made it exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Timothy's a good judge of what's cool and what isn't. Exactly. That's why I have to come out here and be a knight. Being cool doesn't matter until Timothy confirms it. Heck yeah! How's the stop sign investigation going? I will be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it was just like nature stuff. Plus, the smoke on my leg is getting thicker and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? How come I've never noticed that that's just a broom on his head? He's just got a broom on his head. I'm snacking. It's just a broom. Okay, sorry. I have to snack though because I'm gonna get hangry if I don't. I felt it creeping in on me. Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups that it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you do to cure yourself. You could ask Boro if he knows how to cure a curse. Ha! A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. What if there is something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses. Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. Yeah, you're probably right. Of course I'm right. Cheating is one of the topics that teenage boys care most about. Yeah. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, whoa. Did you hear that? That voice? Oh, no. What? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa, weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, before I go, let me leave you with this. Thank you. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if somebody comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. I graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Indubitably, forsooth, caprice. Alright, now, I must be off. I bid you adieu. Most conversible of tea stewards. Don't die, Gerald. Alright. Let's, here. Let's put it at the entrance to the forest so that Alta knows not to go there until she's ready. Where's the forest entrance? Is it over here? I snack while I look. Snack. Mm-hmm. It's there as a reminder if we're tempted. That's an amazing placemat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Howdy, book lovers. This is the Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite tough as nails international super spy, Dirk Warhard. Will Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. That's good mail. We should read it. This is an actual book. Oh, wow. Should we read this book? I feel like we should participate. Full book. It's a 10-page book. It's probably funny. Let's read it. We're reading it. You ready? Okay. By D.B. Steele, Edge of a Bullet, a Dirk Warhard novel. It was another typical day for Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard had been undercover for 13 weeks, and that time he hadn't showered, wow. You haven't showered in 13 weeks? You haven't eaten? Okay. Wow. Okay. Showered, shaved, or eaten a single time. This was the Dirk Warhard undercover method. The Dirk Warhard undercover method was a living hell for the initial 4 weeks. But on week 5, without fail, his body would begin to buzz with a feverish euphoria and a rigorous alertness that gave him the edge he needed to succeed. Because of the adrenaline it produced, he hadn't slept in a month. His skull vibrated with a cocktail blend of indiscriminate rage and unquenchable passion for justice. Time to get to work. Dirk Warhard's undercover persona was that of Bobby Briggleston, billionaire playboy, heir to the Briggleston family media empire. In fact, Dirk Warhard was himself a billionaire playboy, much wealthier than his other undercover persona, but he'd play any role if it meant getting the job done. A wealthy local socialite was hosting a charity galley in her mansion home, which Dirk Warhard had been instructed to infiltrate. His limousine pulled into the mansion driveway around midday. As he stepped out of the limo, the sun shone brightly into his eyes. Dirk Warhard hated the sun more than he hated anything in the world. He had been told many times to stop looking directly into the sun, but to turn his back on an enemy was cowardice. He could never forgive. Pulsing with rage from the Dirk Warhard undercover method, Dirk Warhard pulled a pistol from his tuxedo jacket and fired 10 rounds directly into the heart of the sun. Case closed. He holstered the pistol and stepped into the party. Shortly after entering, he was met by the host, Samantha Keylight. She was his target, a known perpetrator of underground organized crime, and the exact person from whom he was to extract some sensitive information. "Howdy," he said to her. "My name is Bobby Briggleston." But his name was not Bobby Briggleston. That was only his undercover alias. His name was Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard thought to himself, "I'm Dirk Warhard," and then continued the conversation. "Mr. Briggleston, it is a pleasure of pleasures to finally meet you," exclaimed Samantha Keylight. "I've heard so much about you from our mutual friend." The mutual friend she spoke of was Dirk Warhard's handler, who briefed him on every mission. Dirk Warhard did not know this man's name, because Dirk Warhard disliked learning names. The only name he knew for certain was Dirk Warhard. And even that one was written on a card in his wallet for emergencies. A man in a servant's outfit approached them with a tray of shrimp cocktails, hors d'oeuvres. The sight of food thrilled and angered Dirk Warhard. Hunger raged in his stomach, but he couldn't risk the mission. He stepped very close to the man holding the tray and suddenly pressed the pistol to the man's sternum. "You'll remove the food immediately, and you'll never show your face in this city again." Wow, what a reaction. The man began trembling violently and nodded and turned for the exit. Dirk Warhard fired a warning gunshot at his feet just to scare him. A hush fell over the entire party, but Dirk Warhard coolly holstered his pistol and said, "Saw some asbestos." The partygoers all nodded in appreciation, and a few began plotting. Nice. Yes! I am! I'm reading a full-length novel. Here's the stick. This is the stick. It pretty much is. It's a 10-page book. Stick. "Now then," declared Samantha Keylight, "may I show you around my home? A man of your distinction will surely admire my collection of art." "That's right," replied Dirk Warhard. "I am a man," and he was. The two of them stepped into an adjacent room, which was empty, but for the paintings hung on every wall. "Van Dorsen's mostly," said Samantha Keylight, "though some on the far wall are by Foray. Do you have a favorite artist, Mr. Briggleston?" Because there was only one name that Dirk Warhard truly knew, he replied, "Dirk Warhard." Several of the paintings looked to Dirk Warhard like food. To suppress the anger it aroused in him, he tore one of the paintings clean in half. "Asbestos," he explained. "Mr. Briggleston," said Samantha Keylight, "I did not invite you here to simply admire my art collection, nor to get rid of my home of asbestos. In fact, there is one particular piece of art I wish to show you that I think you will find very interesting." Dirk Warhard responded well to this statement, because he liked when people gave him things that interested him. Samantha Keylight pulled a small parcel from the shelf, then turned to Dirk Warhard, but the parcel was not a piece of art. It was a gun. She pointed the gun at him. That's right, I know who you really are, Dirk Warhard." Dirk Warhard quietly retrieved his wallet and checked the card inside. She was correct. "You didn't think you'd fool me with this Bobby Briggleston nonsense, did you? I'd know your scummy face anywhere," Samantha Keylight. Samantha Keylight fixed the gun on his temple. "Tell me who sent you, or the next piece to hang on my wall will be your brains." Aw, heck. Time slowed to a crawl. Dirk Warhard played through every possible outcome of the situation in his head, tactically assessing thousands of different strategic maneuvers. His mind raced with the efficiency of a cheetah nailed to a missile. and after a mere half-second, which to Dirk Warhard felt like hours, the only strategy with even a glimmer of hope was clear to him. "Well," snarled Samantha Keylight, "what's it going to be? Are you going to start talking, or do I have to—" Samantha Keylight exploded. Blood and innards splattered across every inch of the room, drenching the various works of art and substantially lowering their value at auction. I would seem so. Dirk Warhard wiped a finger from his eyes. Weeks ago, he had secretly planted a bomb inside Samantha Keylight. Inside. Triggered by a switch inside the ring on his left hand. This was one of Dirk Warhard's signature techniques, and it had saved him dozens of times. He stepped over to where he vaguely recalled she had been standing, then adjusted his shirt cuffs and said, "What you didn't know is I'm actually Dirk Warhard." Then he pulled out the pistol and he said it again while holding the pistol, which he decided was cooler. He repeated it while firing the gun several times, and that felt coolest of all. Dirk Warhard had no idea what role Samantha Keylight played in the perpetuation of organized crime, but it wasn't his job to know things. The less Dirk Warhard knew, the more quickly he completed each mission. And this one had been done in record time. He pressed the mechanical implant on his neck to inform his handler that the mission was a success. Dirk Warhard stepped back into the party, where the guests were in a panic over the sound of the explosion and gunshots. They turned and froze as he entered the room, dripping with Samantha Keylight. Wow. Dirk Warhard strode confidently toward the nearest servant holding a tray, grabbed a shrimp cocktail, and stuffed it into his mouth with a beastly vigor. Someone in the crowd yelled, "Oh my God, it's Dirk Warhard!" Dirk Warhard attempted to yell, "What you didn't know is, I'm actually Dirk Warhard!" But his mouth was too full of shrimp, so instead he just fired his gun into the air several times. The partygoers began cheering and making out with each other. Wow. Then the president emerged from the crowd. "Dirk Warhard," said the president, "you've saved us once again. I award you $10,000 cash." The crowd cheered again, and Dirk Warhard still couldn't speak, so he kept firing his gun. One of his bullets accidentally hit the president, who gave a thumbs up as he bled out, grateful to have been killed by the famous Dirk Warhard. Wow. But the president's death didn't bother Dirk Warhard, who knew that there would always be another president, but there would never be another Dirk Warhard. He stuffed another shrimp into his mouth, then crowd-surfed his way back to the limo as he yelled his famous catchphrase, "Nobody survives Dirk Warhard." Justice as cold as the shrimp. It was just another typical day for Dirk Warhard. Well, that was a story. Miss Alta, Boro couldn't help but notice that you poured a cup of tea to the exact perfect height. I sure did, Boro. Yes, a full cup, but not a single drop over the edge. Absolute perfection. Thank you. Why is the pouring mechanism so complex? Complex? Yeah, the tea has to travel through a long tube before it lands in the cup. It would be easier to pour the correct height if it simply dispensed directly into the cup. Why is there an added step of the spiral tube? Because it's fun. Ah, right. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we're going to put this book in the library. Great book. Dirk Warhard is a legend. Let's put him over here. There you go. Look at that. Also, look at her rose tattoos. She's so cool. She's so cool. Okay. Last snack, and then I'm done snacking. But y'all don't want me to get hangry on stream, I promise. Okay, snack complete. I did it. I did it. I think it's supposed to storm here today and tomorrow, isn't it? No surprise there. It's NATO season. Clip. I didn't mean to plant that there. I forgot. I didn't remove it. Tornado. Whoop whoop. Yep. Ready for it to be over. Our closet's too small for NATO season. Too small. Okay. Let's see what we need to plant here. We haven't done that one. Blue in the middle, pink, pink. Oh, that's what we tried to do here, and then I messed it up. Oh my gosh. Seeds. There we go. It's positive. That's a good thing. Oh, heck. I did a bad. Hang on. You okay, Boro? I'll speak with you in just a moment. I'm very busy. Okay, blue in the middle. There's our egg. What does this give us? Blue seeds. Okay, sure. Okay, we've done those. Okay, we got all of those now. Okay, so we've planted everything. So let's get one of everything on the playing field here so that we always have stuff we need. Okay, so what we have right now... I think we have enough seeds. I don't think we need the small hybrids. I don't think we do. Okay, let's make a chip chip. So that's 4 blue seeds in a triangular pattern. Intense focus. I did it. Water. Very good. Okay, so that's chip chip. We already have a puff pod here. I can't believe you just said latitudinally. He's talking about glycogen. You know what I mean? When I turn around, you better be wearing a lab coat, because you're talking about glycogen. If y'all don't know that clip, you should definitely look it up. It's worth it. Okay, we're gonna do a Vreedle, so pink in the middle, blue around. Middle, pink. No, I didn't mean to drop it. I feel like I dropped something over here too, but it's fine. Boro, I know you want to talk, but I'm so busy. Oh my gosh. Boro, I'm busy. I love you so much, but go away. I'm busy. He's like, notice me. Okay, 3 pinks, and then that's the last one, and then we can chat, Boro. You're getting a little clingy, my guy. Boro, my friend. No. I just wanted to plant something. Boro, remember that knight who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald, he came back. He's a knight that's not a knight. Already? How nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah, yes. Boro has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems that time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. I need a specific scientific explanation of why that happens. Oh, we got a chalkboard out. Hey, look at that. Wonderful plug, Stream Elements. Thanks. Appreciate you, my guy. Stream Elements always got my back, you know? Oh, you do? Very well. Boro will now begin an elaborate presentation of scientifically how the forest works. I bet this is going to be a lot like Boro's joke yesterday. The forest is strange and magical. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. Very good. I have notes on several aspects of your presentation. Oh no, at this time the submission deadline for criticism has passed. What a shame. Truthfully, I am not knowing how time works in the forest. It is a mystery to me as well. But that is the fun. I am learning much about this place all the time, just like you. Alright, Boro. Was that enough to interrupt me while I was very busy? No. I think I messed this up too, didn't I? Dang it. I did. Can I fix it? No, I didn't mess it up. Did I? No. Okay, good. Don't worry, I fixed it. Water. Okay. Is that watered? No. We need more water. Okay. Water. Oh, you need more water. I would like to appreciate again the fact that our watering can is a frog. Thank you. Okay, we have one of everything planted now. One of all the fruits. You know what, while we're here, let's just do the small hybrids. It'll be good to have them. Okay, so we need a magtail, so that's 3 blue ones. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay, watered. That's the one we have. So we need a blue prumba. Okay. So that's blue on the outsides. Pink on the inside. I'm doing work over here. I mean, heckin'. I'm doing heckin' work. Wow. Oh gosh, I missed it. I shot and then I missed. And then I shot, and then I missed. I shot, and then I missed again. Oh, I'm trying to fill it up with the thingamabob. Very nice. Okay, that's watered. Look how pretty it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have one of everything planted. Look at us. We did it. Okay, so I can put my watering can up now. I love the colors in this game. I know, it's gorgeous. It is a gorgeous game. I can put the clippers up. I can put the watering can up. Yeah. Hello, Boro. Good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. Thank you. And to you, Boro. And to you. 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 Yes. Anyway, it is occurring to Boro that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? No. Looky there. I believe that the camera was sitting on a table by the radio last I saw it. The camera is a most enjoyable little tool. Simply point and click, and a photo will tumble out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you ever to be taking a photo of me, please do ensure you capture my best angles. Aye, aye, Captain. Specifically, Boro's best angle is 46 degrees latitudinally. Are you kidding me? Glycogen. (117 degrees longitudinally. Heck yeah. We love a break, though. It resets us. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop. Yes, I actually haven't paid attention. You are more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. A board game shop. I love board games. It is true, I have been burdened in the past by trusting in others' artistic taste, but this time will be different. What's the story of you getting burned? Time to unleash my artistic... I want to know the lore. Oh dear, once upon a time Boro was setting out colored markers for our customers to use on the walls. You can surely imagine it did not take long for me to be rescinding this policy. I was expecting some unusual drawings, to be sure, but oh goodness. Anyway, this is a terrible memory that I am repressing deep down, nothing to be concerned about. Here, why don't I add this information about the camera into your field guide? Thank you. Very well, this concludes the educational portion of our conversation. Back to whatever. I would like to take a picture now. I also want these seeds. Oh my gosh. X. X. There we go. X. Thank you. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I haven't grabbed yet. Also, let's change the tune here. Let's go to the cow. Oh, there's a picture frame. I can't believe we read a book about Dirk Warhard, the international spy. Look at that beautiful garden. Can we take a picture of that? Let's do it. Should we take it through the window? I feel like we should. You hear these jams? Yeah, education in America is wild. It's wildly expensive. For what reason? Who knows? I think that we should put a picture of the garden somewhere. Where is it? Where'd my picture go? Did I not take a picture? Oh, I didn't mean to talk to Gerald, but it's okay. I don't know what's wrong, but my arm right here hurts. Ouch! I don't know what happened. Hi, Gerald. How's your Kurtz doing? Wandering endlessly, the fog has wafted and waned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it as beasts. Endless, forever wandering. Gerald? You okay? We are the becoming. We are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself, splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy. Timothy. Aren't you proud? Are you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. He'll be home soon. Timothy. Wow. Oh gosh, I don't really know what to do here. Me neither. There is much to do. The undying call to purpose forever. Yeah. I want to see your art. Just hang in there, okay? You'll, I'm sure you'll get better. Forever. Forever. We need to fix Gerald. Something done gone wrong. Gerald, that curse taking a toll on him. Oh, it drops. I see. So I found a different folder. These Steam achievements are wild. I would like to put that in the picture frame. Okay. Maybe we'll pick a different frame. This one. Sit. Look how cute. Perry uploaded a YouTube video. Everybody go check it out. Go check out Perry's YouTube video. Plug in my friend. I think that she's supposed to go live today. We might rate her if she's live when I'm done. Here's the other picture that I took. I don't know that I actually want it anymore. I'll just put that there. There's another photo, though, that we picked up, and now I want to hang it up because I don't know what it actually is. I can't reach that one. Let's put it here. I like it. I don't really know what it is though, but I like it. Heck yeah. I think a marlin is a good idea. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. What is down there? Whoa, hang on a moment. What are those? Are they inside here? Oh, those are my tools. I thought it was something that I needed to go do. This is where we're gonna sit with our tea. I don't think we've drank this one because it's got the jam in it. Let's get my favorite cup. I don't know where I put the favorite cup. Is it not clean? I don't know. Gerald put it somewhere. It's my Discord server. Discord, yeah. Did you just put it in general? I should make an art section, huh? Okay. I didn't overflow it and I couldn't even see it. Where was that spot I just said I wanted to sit? Here it is. We'll sit next to cursed Gerald.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I?
Oh, we've heard this one too.
The close.
Alright. Wonderful tea break. I'm about to have to get up and stretch. I'm getting stiff. I also need a water refill. La 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 la. Here you go. Okay, are you not logged into Discord? Let's look at the fish. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That's real good, Jonas. Heckin'!
Yeah, them look like fish.
Them look like fish.
They do look like fish.
Oh, look at its belly. Is that a pufferfish? I think so. Didn't you say you had a dream where you turned into a pufferfish, Jonas? These are really good.
Oh, fish drawing JB.
Heck yeah.
Waddle. Getting waddled away.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Bop, 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 bop. Puffin. Pluffin. Puffmeister. It's a hatchet fish? I believe that. I trust that you know what you drew. They're very thin. Wait. Hang on. I completely closed out of my Discord like a noob. One sec. Stop it, game. Quit it. Okay. Is this the hatchet fish? That's the one I'm talking about. Also, look at how good these are. Oh my gosh. Heckin'. Ooh, of the real fish. Look at it. That's real good. I think this one's my favorite. Down right there. Wow, you didn't know you were coming to show and tell today, did you? Behold thy fish. Welcome to Jonas's art exhibit, everybody. Welcome to the debut of Jonas's art exhibit. Let me guess, you want to do another ceremony? Hello? Are you okay? Something wrong? I'll just check in on you later. Hey! Why is everybody getting weird? Also, look at how cute this little guy is. face be that upset looking when you're petting that thing? Do you hear it squeaking? Come back over here with your people. He's so cute. Okay, I take a quick break because my back's hurting. I gotta get up real quick.